All right, folks, we are in the thick of it here in Ethan Carterland. Paul Prospero, writer detective, starting off the exact way I've been going, unable to speak far less than fluent in the human language, but nonetheless, taking a slight detour here. Not sure where to go next. I have two ideas, but that's pretty. I really like that. So yeah, we have seen the shit start hitting the fan. The sleeper has taken over several members of the family, but not all, and that is a thing. That's a sniper rifle and a scuba diver. Typically, those two things don't go together unless you're James Bond. Starting you guys off quick. What do we got here? That's not sure what exact type of rifle that is, or if it is one, or if it's more just a simulacrum, if you will. Oh, and that's just a log. Unfinished story. Oh, clever. That's interesting. I don't know how I came across that. I guess maybe that was just lying there, or maybe that's the culmination of something. That guy did look dead. So you can start to see the stories Ethan was writing. His imagination was taking him places. He'd see a mundane thing, imagine it was something else, and write about it. Good for him. You know, good for him. You got to do that, especially here in a town like this. Make your own fun. Yeah, this is a dead end. I'm glad I did that. I don't know what that was tied to, if anything. Maybe just find that. Maybe I don't know. But either way, unfinished story. It's when he didn't get to finish writing is why I was laughing and thinking that's clever. So cool. Anyway, not many people left. In fact, the only one I can think of left alive currently is Ed. So hopefully Ed did not go after Ethan. I guess I gotta go through here. Yeah, hopefully Ed maybe saves Ethan. He was certainly trying there at the end, although you could see him take steps towards him and like tell Ethan to run. Move lock. I'm locked in? Oh. Okay. Open. That's why I couldn't get in. So, we don't have many more places to explore here in Ethan Carter Town. Not a lot of writer detectiving left to be done. Unless, of course, there's areas I just haven't been to yet. Good to know. So, established in 1901. So, unless I can go a little bit further down this way, the only other thing I can think of, and it would make sense linking it together, is Ethan was trying to burn down that house. And I know I can go up this elevator, but gotta take one last look around down here on the off chance that I have missed something. Entirely possible. If you've been watching all of this, you know that to be true. More than one thing. Okay, well, I can go down around here, and that's... Well, can I open this? Can I do shit with this? No, I can just look at high voltage. Okay, well, AC/DC's hanging out in there. So it started me on the other side of this damn house after I had gone through that scene. I feel like it did that on purpose. Generally, when it's starting you somewhere, it's giving you the next place to go. So, yeah, I could close that or open that. Anything? These are damn controls. Wait, did I? No. Oh, wait. Yes, there's a thing. Yes, I was right. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Give it a tap, tap, tappity. I'm doing something. In a game like this, doing something is better than doing nothing. Okay. I've turned off the dam. Maybe. Or the hydro thingies. Okay, well. Shit. What can I... Here. I don't know what, if anything, I did, but let's find that out. That's really cool and also weird. So let's try this again over here. Can I go up here? Can I do anything here? Is here just a complete diversion I didn't need either? No, can't go there. Shit. Can I go up here? That's a big fat bag of no. No random stairs for me. Actually, wait, can I? No shit. Oh, come on. I should be able to get up there, game. I can't, of course, because the game wants me to follow a specific thing, but that's pretty cool. But I really can't get on top of that. So, last thing to do, Ethan would have gone somewhere across this way, I'm thinking. I can turn that one. Are there others? That might be a thing I didn't consider. Well, no, looks like just that one. So that really maybe was just a puzzle area to go that way. Come on, game. Throw me a freaking bone here. Nope. Okay, so that's the water coming out. And... pathways... Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, yes. That is something. That is sketchy as fuck, don't get me wrong, but the water's not moving that fast, and that's not that deep, so I can just walk across this little sluice gate here. Okay. Okay. Welcome to new territory, Paul. We've never been here before. Left or right? Left or right? Right. Okay, thank you for making that decision simple. Heading to the right. New mysteries await us at any given moment around the corner. Is that a corner? Ethan? Ethan, buddy, where'd you go and how'd you do? Did you burn the Vandergriff house? Did you save the day? I'm rooting for you, buddy. I hope you did. You and Ed. I hope you guys walked off into the sunset and threw rocks and skipped things together and, you know, had a good life. I hope that. But I don't necessarily think it's true. I'm actually curious. Did Ethan survive at all? Did Ed survive? Oh.
I could feel him. A pinprick of light in the darkness. He would know me. He would know why I'd come.
I have this tiny, tiny fear about us. Paul Prospero. I have a couple of fears about him. Well, one's not a fear, one's an idea, the other's a fear. One is a fear that he's somehow actually a manifestation tied into the Sleeper and like somehow we're the bad guy. I don't think the game's going to do that. The other thing I have an idea, and I've been wondering if this was staring at us all along, I wonder if somehow Paul Prospero is an invention of Ethan's. One of his stories somehow brought to life that Ethan created to save himself. And if that's possible, I don't know. A couple of theories I've had there percolating in the back of my mind, like that, you know, hot coffee with waffles I mentioned in the last episode. I really want some coffee after this. This is just so damn pretty. I continue to believe this is in West Virginia, and that is burned to shit. That is fried to a crisp. Ethan did it. Oh, hell yes. You go, Ethan Carter. Also, oh, those statues are awesome. I love statues like that. There's a couple statues I know of like that in front of like a library somewhere in Great Britain. I have one of my own, a little replica of it I got there. Really cool. I forget exactly where it's from though. Good job, buddy. Burn it all down. Oh, here we go. Sense.
Then fight it. I have to destroy the roof.
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan, I can't let you do that.
So, Corvus. Oh, did I... Wait, rotate? Rotate. What? Final puzzle. It had the Corvus thing going around. I thought it was trying to tell me to look for it for a second, but it didn't. Oh, wait. 6. C-O-R-V-U-S. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I had to make sure... Okay, start with a C. You're a C. So, while I'm doing this, I think I have this one figured out. This is more the type of puzzle I understand. Corvus, I believe, is something... I don't know if it's a Latin word for raven, or if it's related to it in some way, but I feel like it is, and in part that's coming from my random knowledge of Warhammer 40k. Yes, that says Corvus. C-O-R-V-U-S. I think that's a C? No, that's a G. Aha! So, okay. Open door. Okay, yeah, that wasn't so bad. That one actually somehow just made complete sense to me. So I opened the door. What door did I... Hey! Hello, basement. Cool. Yeah, I think Corvus, something there has to do with it. The Raven Guard, I think is their name. It's a 40k Space Marine Legion. Oh! I don't know why they keep saying Corvus, but I think it is related to Raven. Chard. Whoever it was just sat there and accepted it. Don't be Ethan. Oh no, you're Ed. Okay. I had a feeling you might be Ed. Not that I wanted to be Ed, but I can see this from Ed. After all Ed's been through, this was Ed's method of fighting the Sleeper, even though he'd been taken over, simply accepting it. Bad end to a good man. Oh, Ed was helping. Oh, good job, Ed. Oh, Ed, you are a hero. I wanted that to be true, and I'll admit this because Ed's a Carter, and older, and grandfather, and getting personal here. before I hit this chronology, and I didn't realize this about myself till just now, I never really knew my grandfather on my dad's side, the Carter side. He passed away when I was very young, but I am told that I was really close to him, loved him quite a bit, and we were as thick as thieves. So, because I've heard so many great stories about him, and he's such a cool and good and great man in my mind, I'm transferring that apparently, and I want Ed to be the same because he's a Grandpa Carter. So, there you go, a little revelation about myself. I didn't know that till just now, so I'm okay with that. That's kind of, I like that. I can accept that. So I'm glad Ed's a good dude, and I have my reasons, obviously. Man, Ed is all about helping. Like, here, let me carry the gas cans, buddy. Let's burn this down while I've got time. Let's see. So this would be Ethan maybe trying to puzzle it. Assuming this is only 4 pieces. Oh, damn it. Let me hit that X. Okay, there we go. And then acceptance. I may have this wrong, but let's try it.
Ethan, I fought it off. It's okay.
Grandpa, get away from me.
Your grandmother Gail is protecting me from
Ethan, I hope that's true.
I can help you.
I honestly hope that's true. I hope that's not bullshit.
I found Vandergrift's diary. He said for the sleeper to wake up, someone has to suffer.
A lot of people have suffered. Okay, so I was right, I think, on the chronology. Oh. Yeah.
When I found that room, I didn't wake him up. He's trying to wake up now. Vandergrift kept his victims alive. He made them suffer.
Fuck you,
That's what the
Vandergrift.
sleeper wants.
We need to get in that room.
You're a dick.
I can squeeze through.
And sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Okay.
Grandpa, no!
Oh.
Gail, it has to be this way. The sleeper must not wake. Burning the room won't matter, Ethan. The sleeper's inside us now.
Grandpa, get back!
Oh, man.
To die. Even you. Even me.
Wow, that is acceptance. I don't know if he's doing the right thing by Ethan, but damn is he... Oh, buddy. I still think bad into a great man. I'm not sure those choices there, right or wrong, what exactly happened, but I'll say this. That is indeed acceptance. Oh, buddy. And you just curled up like that and just waited, and I could not even imagine. That's like... That's a level of discipline that I don't even want to comprehend that. That actually terrifies me a little bit. The whole concept of what he was doing there. Oh, damn, dude. No. No, no, no. Don't you dare make this whole thing a dream game.
Ethan, wake up. Well, kid, you stopped it. It was horrible, but you stopped it.
Paul Prospero? Are you really
I'm
here?
sorry, Ethan.
Ah,
It was late.
too late.
Too late.
You're right. You were too late.
What is going on? What is happening?
Here. Again. I knew this story. And it was Ethan's as much as it was mine. And it wasn't finished.
Okay.
Not yet.
So what am I doing? What? So it wasn't a dream, but maybe I was right about the whole Ethan thing, me being one of his stories. This game's kept me guessing. I am impressed. I can usually parse things out. I've had some theories. Here's a map of the whole thing. In fact, here's a map of everything. Holy shit. That's really cool. Because that map gives you an idea where all the little puzzles are in case you miss them. I think. I'm guessing that. And ways and pathways through. That's... Bridge. Dam. Yes. Church. Yes, yes, yes. This place. Stories. Are we just a story of Ethan's? Traps and skulls, yeah. Space capsule. Yeah, got that. House of Portals. Well, hey, nice little checklist. Did I do everything? The Witch Forest, I got that. Ancient god? Yeah, kicked his ass. What the fucking hellballs is going on? I don't want to sit here in stunned silence, but I'm like, I don't know. I genuinely don't. That's one thing that we haven't hit yet.
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Go away, jerkbag.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
Huh. Sorry for making just nonsensical noises, but I'm
Honey, be careful with that lamp.
trying to put this all together.
Damn, the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
And they're just exploring this place. What the?
You missed dinner.
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero.
What? We were one of his stories, I told you.
Pop, would you get Travis out of here?
Except
Please?
that everybody died. That's a little dark there, Ethan.
What the hell is that?
Chad?
Well, Chad, fuck you. He's a kid.
Faggot for his son, Dale.
You know what? Really, fuck you, Chad.
Faggot? Ethan, you're a fucking faggot.
And fuck you too, Travis.
Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Get out! The smoke, it's toxic! Oh, God! What do we do?
So I'm not cool with, their use of, obviously, the word they just used. And why would they even do that? Why would they call him that? I guess it does tie in with Travis writing Gaylord across the science fiction thing. And Ethan's going to die of smoke inhalation. Right there where we found him. So, a tragedy did happen at 7 o'clock, but none of it was what we thought. And now, final little bits of information, parse these out before I can start even coming to conclusions about this.
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
Valid question.
Made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's
It's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
I have no idea, buddy.
Sorry, kid. What else?
Huh. Sorry for the extended silences, but hey, I guess 4 minutes later. That was a fast dream. So, I'm guessing Ethan passed away from smoke inhalation and the rest of his family died when Missy, unfortunately, hit something wrong with the lamp and everything just went up in a massive blaze, although maybe Ethan's the only one who didn't get out. Everything's kind of frozen in time here. I mean, this does explain why everything was kind of charred and destroyed and burnt to a crisp. I guess this was kind of Ethan's secret hideout, maybe. Oh, they got out, but did they save Ethan? His family's good people. Oh my god. I was ready for everything in this game to be real. But I was half wondering if Paul was something made up. But here's Dale running to get the water. Okay, Chad, you're still a bad person. Fuck you. And Ed, yes. Yeah, beat the shit out of Travis while saving his life. Get a little bit of good and bad in there. So... And that's the house that burned down, so they couldn't save it, but they all lived, and as we zoom away, I was so ready to believe all of this story, but now I find out it's just that, a story. With all of his family, and it's interesting, okay, I think I can start parsing this out now. The story he wrote involved everybody. The main story about Paul Prospero, and he found the other stories Ethan wrote, so I guess it's storyception there, stories within stories. But you can easily see how in that story he wrote about the detective, the people who were trying to help him, his grandfather and his dad, they were the ones who kind of believed in him, were, giving him encouragement. And the ones who died were his mother and his uncle and his brother. His uncle and brother being the worst, his mother obviously giving him a hard time too. From the mind of a small child, I can see. From a child who is of two minds, trying to an imaginative child trapped in this world, and literally world here, the place he's just kind of trapped in the middle of fucking nowhere. His mind is rebelling against it, wants to escape, wants to believe in something better. I get that. I was that kid, I'm sure. So I can kind of understand that if he was going to write that story. It's a little dark, it's a little messed up, but the roles they're playing in that, the ones who support him in real life, are trying to support him. The ones who aren't are the ones who are trying to kill him. It's a little dark that said, the two that were trying to support him, of course, every member of his family dies in the end of the story. They die still of their free will, in some way committing suicide, literally in Dale's case, maybe not quite as literally in, Ed's case. I don't know. I get it. I completely get it. It's nothing I thought that was going to happen. I enjoyed this ride. I enjoyed this ride a lot. I hope you guys did too, and thank you for sticking with me on that. It surprised me right till the end. It's a fun little game. Even though you've seen all the things, I totally recommend you experiencing it for yourself. The graphics are amazing. It's entirely possible I forgot something, but it's still worth working and running around in this world because it's such a beautiful world. The music ties in really well with it too. The points I think I enjoyed most of this, the two things I enjoyed most, the chronology sections were a lot of fun for me. I would have liked more of that, in fact. That mechanic, I really liked it. I would have liked more of it. And just the world itself. Because of that photorealism, I felt like it was there. And not just the realistic graphics, but also the immersive sound design. You know, the wind and feeling it was there. And the fact that, again, I love fall. So much of this game, the parts you guys didn't see because some of that I edited out, which was me just staring slack-jawed at beautiful fall scenery and feeling happy. Which is cool because, well, let's be honest, this isn't exactly the happiest game. We're left to assume there at the end what happens now. I guess Ethan, unfortunately, ultimately, I don't know, that snap decision at the end. Was he just trying to get away from the fire and couldn't get back in? You did see him try to get back in, so I guess, yeah, that's what happened. And then maybe just waiting and accepting on his own. God, maybe Ethan, I don't want to say it, but maybe Ethan felt so trapped by his circumstances that he chose to accept his fate as, well, I can't do anything more now, I'm done. Or maybe he retreated into his dreams. Maybe that was his safe place. Maybe, this is worth a lot of discussion. What exactly choice did he make there at the end? Was he screwed? Was he stuck? Was it by his own choosing? The rest of his family obviously got out. We don't see what happened to them other than them trying to save the house. Unless we're wrong. Maybe maybe that whole thing was still a dream. It's 4 minutes later on the clock at the end of the game. It's 7:04, so maybe they did get to Ethan. We saw it burnt down, but maybe that was Ethan finishing the story in his mind. I have no idea. I would love to talk about this more. And I really want to. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Hit us up on Twitter at AllPlayTheGames. Subscribe to our channel for more good fun. Lots of games coming down the pipe, so make sure to hit that. Thank you guys for sticking along on this ride. It was kind of an experiment for me doing something like this solo. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, just let us know what you think. Tell us how we're doing, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again. I've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.